What's going on, everybody? David here. Today we're going to talk about Mitch McConnell and how he wants to pause or wait even longer. So we're going to talk about that. I do have some good news. So this is the bad news, but we do have some good news. I'll let you guys know at the very end of this video, so you're going to want to stay tuned for that. But first off, on this channel, we talk about personal finance for travelers. If that sounds like something interesting to you, please hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the little bell notification so you can get future updates on my videos. All right, so we need to talk about Mitch McConnell, and he's a very frustrating character. And there's an article, CNBC put an article out, and I'm going to show you this article right now, and then we're going to talk a little bit about this, because this is major news when it comes down to the whole stimulus bill and direct payments and all that. This can really set us back. So let's take a look here. So the first thing he's saying here, in the title, it says next coronavirus stimulus bill will be the final one. So Mitch McConnell saying this is it. We're not going to do any more stimulus after this. And realistically, how does he know that? Because we could be in a situation where we have a reoccurrence, and let's say later down this year, and you might need some more stimulus because of that. So he has no idea, but he's going to say this is going to be the final one. That's pretty much what he's saying. So it gets worse because he's also saying that he wants to wait. And right here, he's saying that he wants to wait a month. So Mitch McConnell says here that we'll decide whether to pass a final coronavirus relief package in about a month. So now they want to wait about a month, right? So we'll be into June this week. So he wants to wait another month to see what's going to happen. So that means the end of June, maybe they'll decide what they want to do, or early July, however you want to see that. And so that's just deciding if we want to go forward with another stimulus package. That has nothing to do with the current situation that everyone's in. And so I just find this amazing that someone would be looking at this right now and thinking, oh, things are okay. I think things are going to get a lot better within this month, because they're not good right now. 40 million people have filed for unemployment since COVID-19, since we start shutting everything down. 40 million people, the size of California, the population of California, have filed for unemployment. Some of these people have not even received their unemployment yet, but he wants to wait. And he's talking about, okay, we want to see how CARES Act is affecting the current situation, our current economy. Well, we already know that the majority of people have received their stimulus checks. And so on that aspect, there are a lot of people that are struggling right now because they've already spent that money. And so now they might not be able to pay rent. They might not be able to pay their mortgage in May. They might not be able to pay it in June. And they might not even be able to pay it in July, because it looks like things aren't even going to get going until that point. Because if you vote on something in July, you probably won't receive it until maybe August. So just pushing things down the road doesn't make any sense to me. And his logic is off. Okay. Now, I'm not, I don't want you to think that, I'm just picking on Mitch McConnell, but he's the one that's making these calls right now because he is the majority leader of the Senate. We already know how the House feels. The House already passed the HEROES Act. They sent it over to the Senate. The Senate has done nothing with that, and they don't anticipate doing anything with that anytime soon. So the ball is in his court, and he is not going to act on it. And so that's why I'm talking about Mitch McConnell. Now, if Mitch McConnell gets a bill passed through the Senate, let's say it's not the HEROES Act, it's something else, and it goes over to the House, and Nancy Pelosi decides to sit on it, then we'll be talking about Nancy Pelosi. But right now, he's not doing anything, and he doesn't want to do anything. So I put out a video a couple of weeks ago. I'll post it right here so you guys can check it out. I think Mitch McConnell, the reason why he's stalling like this is he doesn't have a plan. He doesn't know where to go. He doesn't know how to go forward. He doesn't know what to do with liability protection. He doesn't know what to do with the unemployment, the enhanced unemployment. And so he's just stalling. It's like, okay, I'm going to freeze up. We're going to wait another month. Hopefully things get a lot better in that month, and then I can justify not doing anything else. But he doesn't have any plans, because if he did, if you're talking about you want to see how the economy bounces back and you want to see these businesses come back online, liability protection would help a lot of businesses out, especially small businesses. So they're going to say, hey, I want that liability protection that you've been talking about. So guess what? I'm going to wait to open my doors, because once that liability protection comes into play, that's when I'll open my doors. But he wants to wait another month. Mitch McConnell wants to wait another month. So guess what? You're going to have businesses that are not going to be opening. You're going to have people who are not going to be getting hired back because they're waiting on liability protection. And so the other thing he talks about, unemployment, enhanced unemployment, how people are making more in unemployment than they're making in their regular job, and how that's a big problem, and how they want to get people, incentivize people to go back to work. Well, that's fine. The way to incentivize them is to pass another bill that has something in there with incentives. Right now, they don't have any incentives. So you're saying that you want people to get back to work, but you're going to wait another month. So you're going to allow these people to be on unemployment another month, because you're going to have businesses that don't want to open because they're afraid of being liable for people catching COVID-19 in their establishment. So they're not going to want to come back online. You're going to have people who are on unemployment who are making more money on unemployment and have really no incentive to go back to work and don't even have a job to go back to. So how does this make sense? How does it make sense to wait another month? It just doesn't. It defies all logic to wait another month. So the only thing that I can think, the only logical reason that I can think, is he just doesn't have a clue what to do. He doesn't have a plan. And so the only thing he can do at this point is just wait and hope it gets better. That's his only plan. So the thing that I think that the House should do, so you have the Senate, they're stalled out. The House will be coming back in session this week. One thing I think the House should do is pass a bill. Pass a bill that's just direct payments, or direct payments, and maybe even have the essential workers bonus in there. Just that. Send that, pass that in the House, send it over to the Senate, and see what they do with that. And that's really going to pressure them, because now you're looking at a situation where direct payments can definitely help in a situation like this. It can help when businesses are starting to come back online. If you give people direct payments, those people are going to go out and they're going to spend that money, and that will stimulate the economy right now. So I'd like to see the House go ahead and pass something else. Keep pressuring the Senate. Keep pressuring Mitch McConnell to make a decision and to do something. And all you need to do is keep passing those bills. Pass those bills in the House, send them over to the Senate. And if they don't want to do anything with it, that's Mitch McConnell's choice not to do anything with it. He holds the power when it comes to that. He can table it and not do anything if he wants. That's fine. People will see those bills getting passed and going over to the Senate and dying in the Senate. And then they're going to wonder, what's going on? Why are these things dying in the Senate? So that's the only real way that I can see pushing Mitch McConnell to start making some decisions as far as how to go forward. But it's unfortunate. It's really, really sad just to see the way things play out. And, you know, I've been watching politics for a very, very long time. And like I said in past videos, I've been involved in politics in the past. And so this shocks me, but it doesn't shock me as much as some people who don't really watch the whole political arena as much as I do. But now we have people who are concerned because we have stake in the game. We're all looking to see, okay, is there going to be another stimulus check? Are we going to be able to get our economy back going? We have a lot of businesses who are interested in the PPP loans and all that kind of stuff. So people are watching. And we're doing daily videos updating you on the progress. And so I think that's going to help a lot when it comes down to how things move. And although Mitch McConnell wants to wait a month, I think he's going to really be pressured into making some decisions before this month. So we'll have to see where that goes. So I just wanted to put that out there. I know it's not good news, but I have to share this stuff with you guys. Okay, so now on to the good news. So what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start doing giveaways. Okay, and the giveaways are going to be determined by the amount of comments that I get in a video. Okay, and I'll explain everything in a minute, but it's going to be, we'll call it the stimulus gift card giveaway. And so I'm going to help you guys stimulate the economy by giving $50 gift cards. So the way it works is this. If a video gets over 2,000 comments, and I usually average about 1,000 comments, anywhere from 1,000 to 1,300 comments on each video. So if a video gets over 2,000 comments, then it automatically qualifies for this giveaway. Okay, so what I'll do is we'll wait a couple of days. We'll see if it hits that. And once it does hit that, then I'll go back to that video And all you need to do is comment in the video. So you can ask a question, you can just make a comment, you can answer someone's question, and then you qualify. Your name will come up, and then I'll pull the list up, and I'm going to show you right now on my screen. I can pull the list up and just do a pick, and it will pick the winner. So the winner, you're going to need to let me know by emailing me. In the description, in all my videos in the description, I have my email address. So just email me, say, hey, I was a winner. I will verify it. I will have you, I'll probably give you a series of numbers, and you're going to need to go over to one of my the comment section, and then just put that in there, just so I can see your profile is the same profile that was actually the winner. So we'll do that. So here we go. We're looking at my screen here, and the last video that got 2,000 comments was right here. And so that's the one that we're going to use. And we'll go ahead and go here, and we're going to go pick a winner. And here we go. All right, Damian Thompson, you are the winner, $50 gift card. Now, I didn't even tell you which gift cards are going to be available. So it's going to be Target, Walmart, or Amazon. So just let me know, Target, Walmart, Amazon. So make sure, Damian, make sure you email me. That way you can get your card. So you guys are going to need to watch these videos all the way through to find out if you've won. And if you have won, then make sure you contact me. Okay, so Damian's comment is pretty interesting. He says, I make $2,000 a week as a chef with my job. So unemployment is basically saying unemployment's not giving him that much. So he's one of the people that is not making more on unemployment than in his regular job. But guess what? You're $50 richer now, so you can use that. So I hope you appreciate that. But like I said, let me know. You have to send me that email. Also, if you guys have any comments or anything like that, post it down below. Let me know what you think about Mitch McConnell doing this whole pause thing. I really want to know what you guys have to say about this, because I think it's kind of ridiculous at this point. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe for more, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.